Watching this PSG side play tonight, I must confess, I fear for any team that is going to face them this season. I have to be honest with you. All right. The first match in this competition this season was against Atlanta. They trashed Atlanta 4-0. 4-0. 4 unreplied goals. Now there came a team that everyone we are rooting for, that everywhere we are calling out to come and face this PSG, that everyone, that most rival fans believe that if they were the team that faced PSG in the Champions League final, that they would have humiliated PSG, that they would have thrashed PSG, that they were the only team left in the world to beat this PSG. Now PSG went in the back, in their own backyard, and humiliated them 2-1. That team is called Barcelona. That's the team that people said that if they were the one that PSG met in that Champions League final, that they would have beaten PSG. PSG went even with 3 of their main stars missing. Dembele was missing. They humiliated them. Now, remember that since January this year that they found their form, they have been flying high in Europe. They have humiliated all the big teams in Europe. Oh, sorry. With the exception of that one team, you guys refuse to give their flowers. The truth is this: hate Chelsea, love Chelsea. Chelsea stands for what most of your clubs cannot represent. Alright? Chelsea is the only team that stood against this PSG side in the biggest stage in World Club football. In the biggest stage. The Club World Cup stands for what the World Cup stands in when it comes to national leagues. Okay, when it comes to international football, the Club World Cup stands for what the World Cup stands for. A trophy you play once every 4 years is not a trophy you should underrate. But haters, people that know that their club can never win it, people that know that they don't stand a chance, because one of the things that qualifies you from a team as a team coming from Europe is you winning the Champions League, or you having good back-to-back results in 4 years in Europe. Now there are clubs that are fan base, a certain fan base that knows that their club can never win the Champions League, no matter how much they try to fake it. All right, now they tell you that it's just a preseason trophy, but it takes nothing away from the fact that the Club World Cup is the biggest trophy out there in world football, and it's a trophy that PSG so much crave for after winning the Champions League last season. They wanted to add that to their cabinet. They wanted to win that to crown it all. Chelsea caught them in that stage and trashed them 3-0. But people are still hitting. That takes nothing away from Chelsea. Now, why am I telling you guys that? I strongly believe in my team that if Chelsea catch them again this is in Champions League, we see humiliate them. We shall get there. Watch out.